Footwork. What do we do? SCA fighting stuff. When you move around in a fight, maybe the best advice I can give you is don't take such large steps that it puts you off balance. Usually there's no reason to jump or lunge. Small steps are okay. There's the gather step. There's the passing step. There we go, passing step. There's the single step. Forward, backward, right, left, passing step, forward, backward. You do a sideways passing step. Yeah, there you go. How do you reset your feet? Are your feet out here? You're not sure what to do? Do a little hop. As you hop, your skeleton is going to realign and your feet are going to go under right where they need to be. It's a great reset, especially if you go for a lunge. Okay, now what do? Hop. Hey, just about perfect. Where do you put your feet? Well, here's a cool thing. Imagine you've got skis on your feet. Draw a line from your toes straight out. You want to put your opponent right in the middle of that so that if your knees gave way, you would fall right on them. That puts all your weight and all your leverages and all your strength right in the center of your body, right in the center of your spine. I had an instructor, he called this the workshop. Imagine you're going to open a jar of pickles. Yeah! You want it right in your workshop. You don't open a jar of pickles out here, or out here, or way out here. No, you get it close to your body and right in line with your spine. So when you line up with your opponent, you want them between your feet. That way, if you kept walking, you'd walk right into them with your spine. If you're off to the side, some people do fight like this, you don't really have strength and control and balance throwing that shot. If you're off to the other side, way out here, yeah, you can get them, but you got to turn your whole body to get to them. That's extra time for them to see you striking. You want them between your feet, in line with your spine. Does that mean you need to blade your body? No. Does that mean you need to square up totally flat? No. I face my opponents like this. I put my toe in line with my knee, in line with my hip. I don't turn it in like some people like to do to get in this kind of weird boxer stance. I put it straight in line so that if I were to buckle my knee, I'd go straight down. This leg, same thing. I can buckle either knee, and then when I'm striking, I just dip a knee. When you move, you've got your basic steps. You've got the forward step, backward step, right, left. You've got the gather step, you've got the passing step. You've got the compass step. When we talk about footwork, we mean a lot of things. It's a broad term. One thing that it means that should be talked about a lot more in our culture that isn't is why we do footwork, why we do what we do. And that is to move our feet to a position where we can fight. So you have to think ahead when you're fighting and you're moving. You don't just move somewhere because it's a place to go. You don't just bail. You don't just screw around with the opponent. My opponent's here. I'm not just gonna walk around him. What I'm gonna do is see that his sword's over here, so he's probably open right here. So I'm gonna put my feet there so I can strike him where he's open. There's a left-hander, his sword's over here. He's probably open on this side. I'm gonna throw a shot while I move my feet and get that wrap in. These are small movements. Sometimes a 6-inch step is all it takes to win. Sometimes all you have to do is get your feet just on the outside of your opponent's feet. So it's not a complicated thing. All you have to do is keep balance, keep from leaning, keep from bobbing, and take normal, regular steps and keep your opponent in between your feet.